This is DoorstopNation.com President Joe Laracuente. Well, I'm unable to make it for this year's barbecue. Right now I'm house sitting for my friend Bill. He's here in Fort Worth, Texas, so I'm unable to make it. But you can still have a good time with Frank and the other guy that's with him. You can always have a good time with them. I hope everybody has a fun and safe Memorial Day. And remember, always use protection. All right, enjoy the show.
Is this on? Is this on? Like, yeah, there's Frank and shit. Like, dog. And we're like in California and shit like that. Frank, like, wait up, man.
Memorial Day?
Yeah, like, we got the dog. There's like the Pacific and shit. That's like an ocean. There's like,
I call it my backyard.
Palm trees and stuff. It's like
Poochie.
Frank's backyard and shit. Come on, Frank.
Come on, Poochie. Come on, boy.
Come on, Frank. You know, like Frank, like, there's the dog. Like Frank. Last night, man, I was watching like fucking Sea Hunt. And like Lloyd Bridges was fighting like his fucking octopus.
Oh yeah? Did he win?
Shit. Yeah, because like there was another episode. So,
see you next time.
Yeah, it was like see you next time, like Sea Hunt and shit. Like Frank, why don't you look at the camera so it's on the back of your head the whole time? For crying out
look,
loud.
there's a barbecue pit right over here.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
the point, man, because we're gonna have like a
Memorial Day
fucking barbecue, because it's like fucking Memorial Day and shit. Frank, how about thinking about putting your face in the shot?
Well, how about being a good journalist and following, you know?
I'm like trying, but like I have to. Frank, you still get your head to the camera, man. We're gonna like set up.
Natural.
Like,
right,
yeah, here we go, man. We're like gonna set up for like a minute and shit. So like for our like fucking barbecue and shit like that. And afterwards, Frank's gonna take me to the unemployment office, and I'm gonna get some screens.
The band's coming later on.
Like, you mean like Robbie Robertson
No,
and like
that one.
you know those guys? They did like the night that drove old Dixie.
Poochie.
I saw them with like fucking Joni Mitchell years ago. It was the shit, man. Like we were all like really fucking high and shit. Yeah, look, I'm in front of the camera now. Like, this is our fucking like barbecue they're gonna have and shit. And like, there's a fucking plane and shit.
The planes in the sky.
And I'm gonna like start.
Blue skies.
I'm gonna start like a fucking fire, man. I got like this fucking paper and shit.
There.
And then Ocean.
Austin Metro, I believe.
This page is fucking Beetle Bailey on it, so I'm gonna save this page. Like, I'm gonna save this page for later so I can read like fucking Beetle Bailey. And the rest of this I'm gonna make a fucking fire with. Cause you know it's not really Memorial Day. Unless you have too many planes going on over here during like fucking video, man. That's called like society, man. And it's got like its planes and shit and like in the 60s, like one time we made a fire and it was like right after like Janice died. And like
1971.
yeah, well, that was like still the 60s, and like we made like a fire and like we all like poured some like Southern Comfort on the fire for Janice. And like I think we saw like the ghost of Janice in the fire, man. Cause like we all want to get with Janice back then. I think we got a fire going here, man. Like we tried to start like a fire at like Woodstock, cause like we were just tired of waiting for Quill to come on.
You know that
Like so like we made a fire, man. Cause like we were tripping off like brown ass and shit like that.
you know Doorstop Nation's the longest running E-Fed.
That's Fun Friday. That's the longest running.
Fun Friday's the longest running
Doorstop
E-Fed.
Nation's the website.
So who's the champion right now? Is it John Cena or is it still Typhoon? Is he still champion?
Mufasa, man. You're not like paying attention and shit. It's gonna be like good barbecue, man. Like,
Yeah.
you like have like a fucking tonic and shit like that. Your fucking tonic.
Yeah, you know, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Where's the food at? I'm starving.
Food's right here, man.
What?
Here's the food, man. Like, Indians, man, like, they used to eat dogs, man. Like, Indians, like, knew how to live, man. We all knew that back in the street.
No! Listen, Memorial Day, fans, you can go stick yourself. Alright?
My back is fucking killing me, man.
For the longest time, we've been putting up with you, carrying you. Well, you know what?
That might not be in focus.
Stick yourself.
For you to do close-ups, man. I think I hurt my fucking back and shit. Look, like, there's like the Pacific, man, and like over here, like, here's us, cause we're in like California, and like this is the fucking rundown sheet that we have to get out of the way, or Joe's gonna have like a little fit. So
Print out the sheet and put it in your boot and hold it hot dog style.
No, look, that's the instructions. You're supposed to read the shit that's on the sheet. Try and get in the shot, will you, man? Jeez. Alright, he wants us to do a fucking commercial for fish tacos, and I'm not fucking doing that, man, cause like, I'm not getting paid for this fucking shit, and like, that's like fucking selling out and shit. And
Mention how Fun Friday is the longest running episode of E!
Well, you already kind of did that.
Mention this barbecue is done Hollywood style. No.
Yeah, mention that Joe made is done all one word.
Mention A&W. Mention how you ate ramen noodles 28 days in a row. Is that true?
Yeah. Mention the band. That's already mentioned.
Mention, I'm not going to read
saw them at
that.
Woodstock.
Mention London, Ontario. Mention all the truckers who are watching. Hello, truckers.
Yeah, see, you know, like, some of you guys are like a big fan of our country music, and like,
Mention Taco Bell. Mention Super Seal. Mention how a tree is like Debbie #2 house in High Ridge, Missouri.
I met her at like
Something like
Mizzou, man, because like she went to Mizzou, kind of like fucking John Hamm from Mad Men.
Mention how J-Post 2000 has never paid child support. Mention how...
Don't mention that, man, because there might still be like statute of limitations.
Mention how in 2 years J-Post 2000 will be dead or in jail. That's not true.
That's true.
Mention how Doorstop built over Delaware.
I don't know what the fuck you're even
Mention
like.
how the Islanders,
Man,
presumably not Haku and Toma, will move to Kansas City.
Look, like, this guy, I think, like, we used to do acid and shit in the 60s. I think this guy's doing fucking...
Hey, Poochie.
Christ, there's Poochie, but he's, like, looking the other way, because, like, he won't even be seen in this fucking video, and he's probably
mention how
right.
J-Post 2000 hitchhiked to Utah to see Led Zeppelin.
I did, man. It was, like, a fucking awesome show. Like, there was this chick there, and, like, she was, like, way into it.
Mention
fuck shit. I think he means Alice, like the show Mel's Diner.
Mention how Debbie #3 is from Quebec and doesn't celebrate Memorial Day. She's a smart one. Mention the time where the Stooges were plumbers.
Good fuck too, man.
Mention how how big Giant Gonzalez is.
That's like kind of gay, Joe. That's,
Frank, we want to thank the heroes who gave all this wonderful day.
Yes, I do. I want to say, what the fuck is this shit,
No, right
Joe?
here. If I ever gave my all, I would.
I would give my pots and pans and Marvin the Martian. Joe, like Martian is spelled M-A-R-T-I-A-R. Let's skip this shit. Look, where's the next page?
Jokes about Tiger
a couple
Woods.
of bad jokes that are like older than fucking like Fred fucking Flintstone, for Christ's sake.
And that's it.
Man, that's that, man. Let me tell you something, man. Whatever you do, don't ever drink transmission fluid, man. It tastes like shit.
Hey Joe, it's Michael Frohoff. I remember my Memorial Day barbecue, and I know no one will ever forget it. It was the best. There'll never be another one that compares. But still, I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. I hope Frank's Memorial Day barbecue can be even half as good as mine. And it probably would be if you guys all get a $1 Long John Silver's Baja Fish Taco. Check it out. Happy Memorial Day.